here at the Slade exit. We're going to hop on the Burt T. Combs Parkway. We're going to go down one exit. Then we're going to get off that exit, go past Desi Scott, and we're going to go north on 715. This is the rocky road we normally go on, but we are not going to go there. We're going to keep going up 715 and then turn left on 10 and camp at the Primitive Camping tonight.
Is that Angel's Windows up there or something, or that's the other one?
We're going to hike to Angel's Windows. So we're going to camp here tonight, but we're going to go do the last little bit of the rough trail, 2 miles out and then 2 miles back to the car.
Because we've only got a couple hours today to hike.
Yeah.
And then we got all day tomorrow. We'll finish the rest of it.
So we'll go this little section, then back. We'll backtrack, and that's today in about 4 hours. And then tomorrow we'll go from this left end, and then we'll drive a car over there, drop it off, and then go up through Gray's Arch, Sheltoe, and then back to one car here.
Sky Bridge Road, 1.8. This is about, what, 15 minutes into the trail, maybe? See if I can make this smaller here. Like I'm all zoomed in. Just turn the corner and there we are. Close on these rocks. It's in the rock. Yeah, I was looking inside the rock. All the holes look really neat. Wow. Oh yeah. People camp here. Got a little bit of a breeze going. All right. So far, no water. It is very, very dense and hot. Although, what is it, 90 today? There's no breeze down here. Whew, look way up there. What are we? We started, so we've been out here about half an hour.
Turn around, film it.
There we go. All right, got good flowing water. This is the first water that we've had. And I'll put in all trails where we are right after this. Alright, this is just a minute past what I just showed you a second ago. There's a campsite with water. Flat, hammock, and breezy. Alright.
That's a good one.
The campsite's on the other side of those trees. So it's just a flowing little river. All the way down, so good water. Alright. Poles up, Ken said. Poles up. Alright, right after poles up, we start veering back up away from the water. So, gotta get water before that bridge. It's kind of bushy going through here. So, I'll show you on all trails where we are.
More than cover the 1.8, but we're also stopped.
Alright. You get away from the water, you get away from the breeze. It starts going up and getting more stagnant. Kind of hot.
It's slanting. You keep having roots coming down from the upper side, and it slants down. That's what it was doing on our one hike when I did my first pair of shoes.
It is very, very dense in the water and just going up. It's not hard, but it's just going up the whole way.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. Now it is going straight up. It has to switch back because it's so steep. So we're almost at the end. I'll take a picture of all trails, but this is back and forth, uphill all the way. And it's humid. It's so humid. There is a sign here. We accidentally went that way. We missed a sign. Of course, you'll figure it out when you get to the end because there's nowhere to go. And this goes right up to the road. All right. So we're done and we turn around and go back the other way?
Yes.
All right. What's this parking lot, does it say?
And then this is Swift Camp Creek, which
Oh, it's called Swift Creek Camp. That's funny. Okay. What road is that?
I think it's 725.
All right.
Swift Camp Creek Trail, 219. That's the Wildcat Trail.
Okay.
So this is where he parked, and then the rough trail ends here. So he parked here. He drove all the way to Martin's Fork.
Okay.
He walked towards almost to where we're parked now, or and then he camped there, and then he walked the rest of the day. Or the rest of the way that second
again?
day. This is the Swift Camp Rough Trail parking lot on 715. It's the end of the rough trail, and Swift Camp Creek goes that way and then hooks up with Wildcat.
Gotcha.
Which we've done all that. That's what we did last time is we popped out. We popped out over there someplace and then walked down that road, down 715.
Yeah.
Let's go over there and see. I bet you, because this is where we would have.
All right, so we originally started at Chimney Top parking lot, and we went to Swift Camp Creek parking lot, and it was 2 miles out and 2 miles back. The 2 miles out from Chimney Top to Swift Camp Creek parking lot was easy. I mean, it had its challenges here and there, but it wasn't bad. The way back was all uphill. It was a little tough. It was hot. It's humid. It's 90, and there were bugs everywhere. So going from Chimney Top parking lot to Swift Camp is doable. Swift Camp to Chimney Top, a little more challenging. So we did that little bit because originally it was supposed to storm all day tomorrow. So we were like, well, let's get this part out, and then tomorrow we only have 6 miles to hike and finish it up. But now it looks like it's going to be beautiful tomorrow, so we'll see what we're going to do. We'll figure it out tomorrow, but we're going to eventually finish this whole trail tomorrow. Whether we actually do it from end to end because it's going to be nice weather, or if we just finish out the 6 miles and call it done. We'll see. Right now we're going to go find our campsite and sit down and read a book. It is 90 out here. Have I mentioned that yet? All right. We are still here at the Chimney Top parking lot. And there's actually a path straight down there. And it's a 2-minute walk from the parking lot that we're going to camp at tonight. It's beautiful. It's big. It's like a double campsite. It has 2 fire rings. So we're going to head right down the path that's behind this sign. About 2 minutes on the left-hand side, there is a double campsite. Plenty of hammocks and tents, 2 fire rings. So I'll show you that here in a minute. All right, here's the campsite off of that parking lot, the Chimney Top parking lot where we were at. And you literally walk down the trail about 2 minutes, and on the left this pops up. And This is one site. And then this would be awesome for hammocks, but I forgot my straps, my tree straps. I have never done that, but this time I did. Alright, heading out from Martin's Fork, 8:15. This is one end of the trail, we're headed to the other. Alright, we gotta walk down the road a little bit, and on the left is where you go in.
Our parking spot was yesterday, it said 3 3/4 to Gray's Arch. So it's
about 6 miles. Alright, we're heading in. Beautiful. We're following the rules. And then we go across the bridge. This is only a minute in. You just walk along the river the whole time. This is the 3rd bridge. We're only 5 minutes in. They do a really good job with these bridges. Another little bridge. These are just nice little bridges. We're about, what, 15 minutes in?
Yeah.
All right, we are half an hour in. You get to this little part. If you go to the right, you go to Daniel's Den, Boone Hut site thing. And after you see that, it'll dump you right up into Gray's parking lot. And it's not too bad of a hike. If you go to the left, this is going to go up some pretty big rock cliffs and dumps you off at Gray's Arch. So we're going to go left. And side note, we forgot our sticks. So this should be fun. Alright, it is straight up. From the last video, it's nothing but up. Wish I had my poles. And Ken said this is about 40 minutes in. It's the first real one off to the right. There was another one, but it didn't show a whole lot. The trees were in the way. So I guess technically it's the second one, but it's the first real one. Drop way down there. All right, we're still going. I don't know, we're an hour in, and now we get to start rock climbing. I remember coming down this, and I thought, wow, how do people go up? Find out. All right. Somebody's camping up here to the left. See the smoke? And this is right after that spot where the two guys were camping on the cliff. It's about a quarter mile from Gray's Arch parking lot to that spot. So that's where we're headed right now. All right, so when you come out of that pine forest that I just showed you, you're gonna go left towards Gray's Arch. If you go right, you end up in Gray's Arch parking lot. So you hit the T here, or the Y, and you go left towards Gray's Arch. All right, so you come down the path, and there's the fence, but before we went behind the fence and went down, you go this way, and you end up on top of the arch. It's pretty weedy, but it opens up. All right, this is on top of it. This is where it gets you. And I'm literally on top of it, but I'm not gonna lean over and show you. I'll show you up here. We are completely off the rough trail at this point. Okay. So if you come down that path, that's before the fence, you'll come out these little steps. And you come down and you turn left and you'll go back down Corn Alley. And if you go right, you can look down there and see that that's underneath. All right, now we got to this gate, and you can go over and see Gray's Arch by sneaking behind this gate, but apparently it's really sketch. We're gonna go see. Up there, you go down in there. Low hangers all along here. Ouch, hit my head.
Like you said, here's little drips of water that you can use if you need to. Cleans out sticks.
Wow, there's...
My butt's puckered.
Okay, that's not what I wanted on here. Wow. And there's the path that goes up it. Wow. We're not gonna go there.
Huh?
We go a different direction. All right, we're still heading towards Gray's Arch and back onto the rough trail. It's pretty. Still heading down to the rough trail. You should be able to see Gray's Arch here in a minute. Okay, this is the second set of steps. And when you come down, you can either go left or go right, and there's more stairs down there. You're gonna go right. But I'm gonna go left because we went this way and Ken's back there and he saw something. So let's go see. Okay, Ken says there's a herd of spidges up here, which is spiders in Indiana talk. He's gonna turn his light and see if we can see it. Oh, I saw one. Oh, look at that. Ew.
Get in close.
I see him.
Are those crickets?
What is
maybe?
those?
Those are crickets, maybe.
Yeah, those are crickets.
But those are giant. Okay.
They make a pretty sound.
And then look at the
Hold on.
details on
Wow, look at that. That is amazing.
on that. Look at that. Look at how cool that is.
Get up closer. That is something.
And then look down there.
Wait, what's up there? What's at the top of that up there? Somebody got a little nest up there?
A little bit.
Okay.
And then you got
where are you going?
Beautiful
Yep,
formations there. And then straight back. Down to the right a little bit. Look at that.
Wow. Let me get closer. Wow. That is beautiful.
Yeah. Isn't it?
And then something.
And then something goes back in there a ways. Ooh. Oh my.
No thanks.
It's green.
Huh.
It's like it's
you
out.
think they covered it?
No. No,
Huh.
I don't understand why it does that. But the tips are all brown.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, I don't know, iron or some mineral.
Oh my goodness, if my boys were here.
We're gonna take a picture of 3 boys peeking out of there.
Yeah. We're still on that path. If you went down the steps and to the left, we're still on that path. It's real short.
Wow, there's more over here, Whitney.
It's not a long path. It's a 2-minute walk.
That, and then look at this.
It's just the formations are moving. All right, this is the 3rd set of steps you go down. And when you get down those, if you go straight right here, you'll end up at Gray's Arch. But you gotta take the little turn left and you'll see the little sign right there. That's where you're headed, to the left.
Ain't much.
On the rough trail. But that goes straight to Gray's Arch. Okay, we got sidetracked. We're going up Gray's Arch real quick. We were right up there when I took that picture showing down here. This is the top climb of Gray's Arch. It's pretty rocky and pretty hard for somebody if you're not used to rock climbing or whatever. All right, now we're back at the steps where you come down and you turn left at the sign. Back on the rough trail.
But that turnoff, this is down in there. It'd be great if it were
Yeah.
1 dozen feet up there.
That's how I missed it. I just kept going, yeah.
If it were here, it'd be unmistakable. But it's hidden down there and behind a tree. It kind of blends in.
Yeah. Gotta be looking for it at the bottom of the last set of stairs, a 3rd or 4th set, whatever I said earlier.
Yeah, last set of stairs. Dive hard left. Completely blending in.
You can't really even see it. So now I don't feel so bad that I missed it the first time I ever did this.
Now, I would say
All right, we got down to the bottom of the hill, and you'll go creek across, and then you'll go up to the right. Nice little campsite to the left there, I guess, if you want, and then there's another one behind it. But I bet this gets hot, muggy, and buggy. All right, that's where we got it from, and we are literally off to the right is where we came down, and we're gonna go up to the left. Beautiful little camp spot. All right, we're still going. 10 minutes later, still going up. Up and up and up. All right, you get to the steps and you go up the steps.
You sure?
There's a trail to go straight. Don't do that.
Or there's no sign?
No sign. A couple minutes later, maybe 5 minutes later, there's more stairs. Still going. We got up to the top of all that hot mess. And here's the sign. Where are our cars at Chimney Top Road?
So far, we went from 221, we went here and then up past Gray's Arch, and we were at this intersection here. If we went that way, we would go Rough Trail to the right. We're going to go, Rush Ridge Trail to the right. Rough Trail 221 drops here. Before we hit the Sheltoe on the left, we should see something to go out, a little thing to go out to Hanson's. And then you take it's a mile out to Hanson's, and see that mile back, and then you can keep on going to where we're going on Chimney Top Road, which is the primitive camping where we stayed last night and staying tonight, 3 miles. So we only had 6 miles total. We've only gone 3 miles, but we messed around.
I think it flattens out a little bit from here though. We've had a lot of climbing.
We messed around a ton at Gray's Arch.
This is the second sign like this that says stay on the trail. You have to go down this and you'll see a little diamond thing and these big rocks. You're going down into the gully. It feels wrong, but it's right. Is. Don't go underneath that tree. You actually have to go to the right of the tree, and you're going to go down a creek bed. It does not feel right, but it is right, because I messed this up the first time. Yeah. You'll know you're going right because you'll see this big spiky tree still going. You'll be underneath these big rocks. Yeah. Right, and once you get past those rocks, there's a little path that goes up to the left around the rocks. Don't do that one. Go down into the woods. And you're back on it. We still have 3 miles to go.
Across the left-hand side.
Huh. Wow, I've been pretty impressed with all the bridges thus far. All right, we are still walking. I can't even tell you how long or whatever. We keep taking side turns, but still going. All right, we come up this big hill, and there is not a single marker. If you go left, that is Hanson's Point. Ways back there.
Which is 1 mile out.
Yep.
1 mile out, 1 mile back.
So here to the left is nothing. You go to the right, and that's Rough Trail. And not a single sign.
You can see the marker for Rough Trail right there on that tree, so you know that. But
it's going that way.
But you don't know.
Then you come up, big intersection, 3 different signs. Gray's Arch is that way. We don't want that. So it looks like we're going to go to the left. Let's see what this says here. Yeah. Saw a little trail off to the left with a rock. We had to go stand on it. All right, we landed at Signature Rock. It's got a lot. Hey. It's got David.
There's another David.
Oh.
Apparently David's a vandal.
Hey, there's our first turtle. Sheltoe. This is coming off of Signature Rock, and so is the Sheltoe turtle. We are still, what are we heading towards? Oh, Rough Trail parking lot where we left the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're about a little less than 2 miles from where we stayed last night. Just cool looking. And you go from the roots to the rocks. It's crazy. Alright, we are back down. Oh, there's the diamond over there. For whatever reason. But yeah, we are back down at the bottom. It's about a half an hour after the last video.
Watch this honker right here. He's loose.
Okay. So I'm gonna get a little water. I have to tell you, I got this little rag. Who's it by here? Who is this? You can't see it. It's called Pack Towel. I got it off of Garage Grown Gear. Love it. Keep it wet. And just keep patting my face. It helps. Alright, let's cross over. Alright, we looked on our map. We're only 2 minutes past the last section we were just at with the water.
I guess we'll go across up here.
Is that the path over there, I guess?
Oh, that's our path. I haven't seen a diamond.
Oh, there's our diamond there.
Yeah, I haven't seen a diamond on the far side, but it looks like that's the path.
Yeah. So we gotta figure out how to get across here. Okay. Huh. And there is a good campsite up here as well. It's kind of off to the left. I've already passed it, but I marked it on All Trails. Let me show you All Trails real quick. Wow, so you got this little tiny sign hidden in the grass. Almost missed it. This is right after you cross the river and go up out of the Chateau Trail.
Chimney Top Road Rough Trail is 1 mile.
Red River. And then there's one over here. Oh, look. Okay.
So that's where we're turning left on Chateau Trace and going to.
All right, we got 1 more mile. Chimney Top Road, which is the Rough Trail parking lot. Okay, this is coming out of the river. This is where we're at now.
Last time, here we are, Hanson's Point. We did that right there. We are right here. You turn left to go Chateau Trace into 715.
Which would be...
Which is 1 3/4 that way.
We don't want that.
We don't want that. You turn right to go to Chimney Top Road, which is where we're parked, which is 1 mile.
All right, let's hit it.
Let's go.
All right, we are above where we just crossed. That's the Red River down there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what that sign said.
Where?
When we were back there and it had the 3 signs, one of them tucked in the bush said Red River.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed
So that's the Red River Gorge.
I would have liked to see that sign.
I'll show you on here. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, you come down a hill and there's a diamond, and it looks like you can go left, but there's a really nice campsite there, but I think we're going to go right and go back across the Red River. Let's see the campsite. There's a campsite. Alright, Ken just walked across that. Alright, after you cross and go up the trail, there's a diamond, so we're good. Okay, this is about a minute later, and we're crossing again because there is a diamond right over there. So we're crossing again. All right, but there is a trail that looks like you want to go that way, but that ends up being the Coomer Ridge Campground Trail. So don't do that. Follow those diamonds. There's a sign over there that tells you that. All right. From that water, it was only a mile or so, but it's all uphill. We're still not back to the campsite, but we're closer. This was just pretty. Still going up. Across from the one I just showed you. 2 seconds later. Here we go. 2 seconds later, we're just hiking right up the middle. This 1 mile is long. Still going up. At least today it's only 85, and the sun has rarely come out. It's not been as bad as yesterday for sure. All right, we're gonna go on a little side excursion for the day since it's only like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock and got the rest of the day. This is a cute little path. It's all paved. Very shady. Feels good.
Let's do this on the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, they should.
Pave the whole thing and make it shady.
There's a little side trail. We're still on the quarter-mile walk back, but we saw this. We had to go see what it is. Let me try not to fall. Whoop.
Careful. That's a ledge.
I wonder what that is over there. I'll have to look on all trails here in a sec. You can figure out what that is.
And there's one off to the right of it too.
Oh. Oh, I am on the right.
No. There's one over there. You can't see it behind those. It's behind those trees. Wow, there's another one.
Yeah.
Wow.
These are everywhere.
Oh, buddy. I'm puckering. Look at that. And then it goes down there, and then you got that one behind it.
Just keeps going. It's beautiful. That's Half Moon Arch. And there's actually a Half Moon Arch trail that goes to it, so yeah, we might try that one day. Alright, we're walking out to the end of the chimney top.
This is beautiful right here.
We're gonna see what we got here. It's a quarter mile down. So and we believe that's what's on the radar coming this way. So we may not get to the Princess Arch. We'll be hoofing it here in a minute. We'll see. Wow, it got very windy. All right, let's walk the rest of the way down here. Wow, you can really hear that wind. Wow. Look at it back there. Look how dark it is.
As the wind's coming in, look at the tops of these trees.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my gosh, was that rain hitting us or was that
I'm not sure.
whatever that was?
Yeah. Wow. I think I'm getting sandblasted.
I think so. I have to look that one up, but I'm not sure if it's good right now. Wow. Really pushing.
Look at the dust.
That's, I think, the Half Moon again. Oh, yeah, that's hurting.
Yeah, that's the other side of Half
That's
Moon.
hurting my eyes. It's very dusty. Wow. You can see those clouds moving. Don't have dust in your eye. Well, a second ago, these were blowing, because that's what I showed, but now they're not blowing. And the ones on the opposite side are blowing a lot. And the sun is moving because you see it on the left, but it was on the right a minute or two ago. And the wind's, it's pushing through. That just sounds so neat. All right, oh boy. We just shot right across the parking lot, and now we're going to do Princess Arch. Maybe, because we hear thunder. Let's go see. Had to take a picture of that. That looks like the AT sign. And then you walk over here, and this is interesting. This is dedicated to Rob, who fell to his death at Princess Arch, March 4th of 1990. Okay, it's raining. 2 seconds later, we're gonna sit in the car and wait this out for a second. Alright, it hasn't completely stopped raining, but we're gonna go ahead. This one isn't paved, so now it's a little muddy. A little rougher than the chimney top path that was nicely paved. This is dangerous. Okay, we were supposed to turn to the left, but we went straight to see what was down here. Okay, we totally have to go walking around down there. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. This reminds me of the bridge, the natural bridge, and Hanson's Point.
Oh, you got different sizes.
Oh, that's slippery.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay. Huh.
It's like
Let's figure this out here. Alright, we're still on it. I wonder if you go down that way? I don't know. We're still on it, just kind of walking around. Not sure where we're going. Alright. Alright, came to this tree. It looks like we can either go left or right. We're going to go right first because it looked like there was a big rock down there. We'll see. Alright, this is about 2 seconds later. This is kind of Hanson's Point-ish. And I may take a picture of all trails to show you where we're at.
don't go out there. That's
Okay.
straight. Oh my goodness. Straight down.
Alright. You hear people. I don't know where they're at.
Over there.
Yeah, somewhere out.
That's like jump rock.
Oh. Yeah. Alright. Right that way. I'm gonna see where I am on all trails here. Alright, we're back here. We're gonna go left this time. See where this goes.
The other way. This is we've been coming up here.
Yeah. There was coming back from the end of the other one. There was a lot of little side trails off to the right, but when we looked on all trails, nothing was on the map. So we just came back up and
Could have come right there.
found some
That one was eventually coming back up here, but we don't know that.
found some diamonds and got on all trails back on the trail because we just have our like camp shoes on. We don't even have our hiking shoes on. We didn't expect all this, so let's see where this goes. Got to another fork. We could go right or left. We're gonna go left. We look on all trails, and if you go right, you just fall off the map.
Or left.
Oh, hey, we found the arch. Okay, because we were up there.
I skimmed right along
Yep.
there.
And I thought, that's a little sketchy. And we're like, how do we get down here?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Or you just cut it off and you.
Just jump down up there somewhere. Yeah. Alright, here's Princess Arch.
I saw the hole, but I didn't see the arch, so we already walked over the arch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when we got to the top up there. We're like, oh wow, we gotta go that way.
Oh yeah.
And we were walking over top of the arch.
We didn't know that.
I had no idea. Well, look at this.
We just saw the hole.
Isn't this pretty?
Wow.
Let's go back up that way.
I thought we were going to be looking at it across the gully.
Yeah. The little path back there. There's a lovely little.
That's why they take you. That's why they take you this way. Yeah.
Yeah, those other people came from somewhere different. Oh, wow. All right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that goes in there. Hello. Wow.
I'll leave him there. I'll be back. He'll still be there in an hour.
It says over here.
Hello. Yeah, but there's one back here too. Like, this is really cool. Whoa. And it looks like it just goes up and around. So I'm going to turn around and go see, had I gone through the arch and went left, what would happen? That looks like a dead end. Yep, you go. Alright, so now we're coming out, coming through the arch. And we turned right a minute ago. Now we're going to turn left after we come through the arch. See what's down here.
Like we could go down
No,
there,
we're good. We have slippery shoes on.
but like it is a straight drop.
Look at that. I just walked down like 2 more steps. Just, wow.
Like seriously, just one.
We just came down from up there.
One misstep.
All right, we're back at this point. Now we know when you come across here, you're literally walking on top of the arch. We're just down there underneath of it. When we first got here, we walked across the top. Had no idea. Okay, so in the morning when I'm videotaping that, this is where that comes from. This is, I don't think he wants us here. This is full of those little frogs and they go all night long. And then in the morning when the sun starts to come up, you don't hear them anymore.
The weirdest little square pond set in the middle of woods.
Right in the middle of the woods. This is right off the path. I think we're waking them up. They're not happy.
Yeah, well, I wasn't happy with you all night.
Wow!
Growling.
He growled at you.
I've never heard a frog growl before.
He sure did. About 10:30. Taking our time. Sat around reading good books all morning. Had some good coffee. Now it's time to go. Well, get closer anyway.
Tear down all the poles and yeah.
Alright. Checked our area. Away we go.
Checking out at the front desk.